Being fat adapted is like driving a flex fuel car. You know, the kind that can run on gasoline or ethanol, depending on what's available. Your body works the same way. It can run on two main fuels: glucose, which comes from carbohydrates and sugar, and ketones, fatty acids, which come from fat. Now, the difference between being fat adapted and carb dependent is the difference between flexibility and dependency. I'm John, the Carnivore Teacher Alpha, and that's our topic for today: flex fuel in the human body. Most people today run entirely on glucose only, just like a car that can only take one type of fuel. They eat carbs, they get a quick burst of energy, and then they crash when that fuel runs out. So they grab another snack, another soda, another energy bar, and repeat that cycle all day long. That's what carb dependency looks like. You're refueling constantly because your body doesn't know how to tap into the massive energy reserves stored in your fat cells. But when you remove sugar, starch, and processed foods, when you eat meat, eggs, and animal fats, your body starts to relearn something it was designed to do: burn fat for fuel. This transition is called fat adaptation. It doesn't happen overnight. At first, you might feel sluggish or tired because your mitochondria, your body's tiny power plants, are switching systems. They're reprogramming themselves to oxidize fatty acids and produce ketones efficiently. Once that adaptation happens, though, something incredible takes place. You stop relying on constant refueling. Your energy becomes stable and sustained. You stop craving sugar, and your brain runs clean on ketones, and your metabolism finally starts working the way nature intended. So imagine your body as that flex fuel vehicle again. When you're fat adapted, you can burn fat or glucose, whichever is available. You can go for hours, even days, without eating, and your energy doesn't dip because your body switches fuels simply. But if you've spent a lifetime on the standard American or the standard world diet, which is sugar and bread and cereals and pasta and soda, your body's fat burning engine has been sitting in the garage collecting dust. You've been running on glucose only. You've forgotten how to use your backup generator, your fat reserves. Fat adaptation is freedom. It's metabolic flexibility. It's the ability to run efficiently, cleanly, and consistently without needing to constantly top off the tank. That's why so many people on a carnivore or ketogenic diet describe mental clarity, endurance, and a calm, steady energy, because they finally become what humans were always meant to be: dual fuel machines. If you're still living on carbs, you're running your body like an old gas guzzler that needs a fill-up every 100 miles. But when you become fat adapted, you're running a hybrid: lean, powerful, and efficient. You can go longer, think clearer, and feel stronger because your body has finally remembered how to burn what it was built to burn. If you found this helpful, click the thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, share this with friends and family, and leave me a question, a comment, or a suggestion, and I will write you back. My book is out on Amazon. Check it out. Audible is also coming out. I have my other book as well, The Carnivore Teacher. If you're interested in learning more about our ancestral way of eating, carnivore diet, the proper way of eating, healing so many things, check these books out. Stay subscribed to my channel. I put out a video daily teaching new things, and I highly recommend this wonderful way of eating. I've never felt better. Have a good day.